Terraria, the 2D Minecraft ripoff that did some things better than Minecraft. Let me explain. Let's start off with the art styles. So, Terraria has a slightly different art style to Minecraft. Now, that can be a good or bad thing for some people, but I think it's a plus on Terraria's side because it's harder to get immersed when everything looks like blocks. So, yeah, the music is a lot more upbeat, but Minecraft's music is honestly genius, so you can't really say Terraria's is better. Even though it has a smaller soundtrack, Minecraft's soundtrack, which I could do a whole new video on, is special because most video games you have scripted music. In Minecraft, rather than trying to emphasize on the game, is trying to emphasize on your moments. Rather than just trying to make itself bigger, it makes your moments with the game bigger. In Minecraft, it was kind of just like a convoluted world of blocks that you had to like look stuff up if you wanted to know it. But Terraria, it's kind of just all there. I mean, I'm not saying you don't have to look up some stuff to know some stuff in Terraria, but the inclusion of bosses being like a milestone thing rather than an endgame, okay, I'm just gonna try and do this. But in Terraria, it's more like, once you've fought them, you feel more confident about your abilities. But in Minecraft, it's just like, oh, well, this is an endgame boss, except what now? In Terraria, you just go crazy, spawn as many as you want, kill them for the heck of it, and you even get rewarded for doing so. Now, the exploration, I'd say, is better, because in a 3D environment, it's hard to make things look like they aren't samey, because you see less of stuff. In 2D games, you can have less stuff, but the same amount of atmosphere. So that was smart as well. I'm not saying Terraria is better than Minecraft, in my opinion, but I'm saying it did some things better. Don't kill me in the comments. So, the inclusion of walls was cool, because even though it's a 2D game, that doesn't mean that technically it could be 3D, but you just can't see it. That's also a cool inclusion. Oh, is that a word? I don't know. Mostly off script right now. But if it's a cool, feature that lets you know that the world isn't just sideways, but you see it sideways. Obviously there's way more content in Terraria. To some people, that's a good thing. To some people, that's a bad thing. But in this game, to me, it seems more of a good thing, because the game's kind of out there and crazy and wild, and that's the whole theme of Terraria. I mean, you wouldn't have eyeballs with lasers for nothing, right? Obviously, they're both great games. But I feel like Minecraft just felt more special. I'm not biased to Minecraft because I grew up with it. Well, I am, but what I mean is, comparing them in terms of game design. Terraria, with the gameplay, always had something that you could do. But it always dangled it over your head, oh, this is here, but it's gonna come in, a few hours of gameplay, so keep grinding. I'm not saying that the grinding wasn't fun, but it was mediocre. Now, there's a lot of different things you can do in Terraria, and there's also the expert mode for replay value. I also like how you can use the same character in different worlds with online, but I kind of felt like it was like the online, you could just give people the best items in the game and they wouldn't have to work for it at all. But if you don't work for the items, then they don't mean anything. I mean, sure, you feel powerful, but you don't feel like you earned it. There is a lot of stuff, and some useless stuff, which kind of annoys me, like the gender change potion. Like, really? Like, really? Like, seriously? Like, what? I mean, sure, I guess if you're really sensitive about that thing, then go ahead. But honestly, you could just make a new other gender character, put all of your items in a chest, and then leave and then go back on that world. Like, why? Is it supposed to be some kind of joke or something? There's tons of these items as well. But the inclusion of pets and stuff was good. All the end game bosses and everything is great. But in some terms, Terraria did do some stuff better than Minecraft. Although, in my opinion, Minecraft is still a better game. That's my review on Terraria in comparison with Minecraft. This concludes our episode of Good Game Design, and I will see you guys in the next video. This is Icy Phoenix signing off. If you somehow don't have Terraria or Minecraft, definitely get them. They are both amazing. It's just, you haven't lived until you've played them, so, in the description.